All right, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if the man next to us has Marvel tattooed across his chest.
Yeah,
That's really funny.
see it.
We don't want to see it.
Hey,
From the Avengers.
you might want to see it.
If you do.
It's not my. Yeah. Okay.
Good guess. To now, Captain Marvel, please welcome Clark Gregg. You know, so, Clark, this is so interesting because you play Agent Phil Coulson. And you're probably the only person in Hollywood that has a single character that transcends from film to TV to video games to cartoons. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible.
I think it's incredible. I mean, I showed up to do a relatively small part in Iron Man that just kept getting bigger in 2007. And, you know, if you're a character actor, you definitely have those demented fantasies like, wait, what if they took this and turned this into that and put him in all the movies? And then they started doing it, and I thought, wow, maybe not so crazy. So here I am 11 years later. We're just started shooting the 7th and final season of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in Culver City, and it's been an incredible ride. Captain Marvel's an amazing movie, the first female-led superhero movie played by the incredible Brie Larson. I get to re-team up with the amazing Sam Jackson, director Fury, long-time relationship there. And this is kind of an origin story. It takes place in the 90s. So there's some interestingly cut suits. And we're meeting and kind of getting to know each other, Sam and I.
So we start off with in entering this Marvel universe with characters that everybody is basically aware of, and now we're getting into more obscure characters that all have their strong points. What can you kind of tell us about Captain Marvel?
Captain Marvel is one of the greatest characters in the comics. She's been a number of different people. There's a whole amazing story. But this iteration is one of the greatest runs of the comics. Carol Danvers. It's a person who comes here who's a Kree warrior, an incredibly powerful Kree warrior. The Kree are that race of blue people that we've seen in a bunch of the movies. And once she's here, she starts to have memories and realize that she might have some connection to this planet. If I say one more word,
You're in big
I
trouble.
will have ended my lengthy run in the Marvel Universe.
We'll let the video speak for the rest.
Train's heading for a tunnel up ahead.
Let's greet them at the station.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, all right, your character, you know, Phil Coulson doesn't often get physical, yet you personally have a background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
This is true. This is true. I've been lucky to train for quite a length of time at Street Sports, Renato Magno's in the Machado line. I have to say these things. And it's an amazing, it's called the gentle art. When I do it, it's gentle. When other people do it to me, it doesn't feel so gentle.
Right.
Are we just going to eventually see your character just come out and, you know, surprise everybody with some moves?
I think you might see some moves when you see Captain Marvel. Certainly on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., when the fighting happens, they let me play.
Clark, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure.
Thank you,
Don't
Clark.
forget, Captain Marvel hits theaters Friday.
Great to see you.